Yo, 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 it's Fancy Nance.
G-Star in the building. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How you feeling? How you living? How you live?
I'm sleepy.
Why does everybody
Um,
have to know that?
Tonight's topic is everybody can't go. What's that like? Everybody can't go. What does that mean? Different terms, different definitions. Um, what does that mean? That everybody can't go. What does that mean?
As far as what? That's what I would ask you. If you're telling me everybody can't go, what do you mean by that? What do you, where you going with that?
It could be general. Like, everybody can't go. What does that mean?
Can't go where? To the store? Asking you a question. When you gonna get frustrated?
Everybody can't go.
So how I view it is, at certain times in everyone's life, it's like as you grow, it's sad to say, but some people can't go.
Hey, Cass.
How you doing, Cass? What's going on?
So tonight's topic is everybody can't go. What does that mean to you?
So everybody can't go. Everybody can't. If I'm on a journey that involves business savvy, no street stuff or anything like that, all of my peoples may not be able to come with me on that journey. That's how I view it. So
Hey, Mom.
everybody can't go. Hey, Mom, that's just how I think of it. What about you?
Everybody can't go. It depends on where you are in your life, right?
What do you mean where you are in?
Like, if you are trying to, you got this opportunity and to better yourself or to better your family, and everybody wants to bring their team with them. But it's just this one person that's a part of your team that might be detrimental to you, that next move that you make. And they can't go. So when you say everybody can't go, does that mean that you have to cut them off completely? Or does it, let me see, I'll write it down. What you mean? Do you have to just stop dealing with them? That's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, you said cut them off. No, you don't have to. It's just, it becomes situational friendship type of relationship. It's like, I know in certain situations and certain things pop off, I can hit certain people for certain things. You know what I mean? I may have my core people that no matter what, they could go. We do everything together. But then there's some people that I can't invite them to certain things because they cannot be around certain people, or they might mess up. They might mess up what I'm working towards.
I think it's like a mindset. Like, if you and this group of people, and you, like I said, you're going to the next level. And
what next level?
Like the next level in your life, next level in your career. You're just trying to, move out of a certain way you move. And this group of people or this friend or this one person is just not trying to move, then they can't go. Everybody can't go. Does that make sense?
Yeah, to a certain extent. I feel like...
What does that mean to you guys? Everybody can't go. What does that term mean?
They need a little more clarity. I feel like it's two sides to everybody. Right? Everybody has two sides. Some people three. Just saying. Some people three. Right? So every side of you has a select group of friends that they deal with. Do you agree with that?
No.
No? So you have one set group of friends that...
They're the same. I mean...
For everything you do. So for Fancy, for Nancy, and whoever else you bringing out today.
All right, maybe. Okay, that makes sense. But no,
that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't make sense because everybody can't go means what? Like, everybody can't go with you on that next level, to that next journey.
Everyone's not ready. That's the thing. I'm on a level where it's time for business. It's time to chase the bag, but chase the bag in a certain type of way. Everybody that I came up with may not be ready to chase the bag that way. They might still be on a different type of time.
Try, you're funny. So can you elaborate what the term "everybody can't go" means to you? What does that mean? What it means to me is, what's up, Kenny?
Yo.
So what the term "everybody can't go" means to me is that I'm on to something better, a better opportunity, and you stuck in the same mindset. You can't go, and I want to take you with me, but you ain't ready for that next level that I'm ready for.
Anyone who can't see your vision or will jeopardize your growth is a cancer. That has to be cut in order for it not to spread. 100%.
Good press.
Negative Nancy can't come with us. Old negative energy ass.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, Teeth. Hey,
Miss
Nelly.
Teeth. Nelly J, what up?
That's good, Press, that you said that. Okay, so...
You disagree with that?
Okay, so if it was turned around, if you were that cancer, how would you... Can you handle that? Can you handle somebody saying you can't go?
You just know.
You can't bring...
You just know. And it may not always be that you're a cancer. You could just not be ready for that journey. So you grew up with some people that they do what they do, you do what you do. Right? You're going this way, they're going that way. They may be the right friend to say, yo, you can't come with us on this journey.
And people will take that. You could say that you won't, but any person will feel some kind of way. I know what other people call you, but yeah. You can't hate me. Always.
What were you saying now?
You would feel some kind of way if somebody told you couldn't go.
I wouldn't. I've been in that predicament before.
And you didn't feel no kind of way?
That
don't make sense.
I actually said thanks.
Because you wasn't in that mindset?
I wasn't. It's not that I wasn't in that mindset. It was.
Does that apply to family too? Everybody
short
can't go?
term. It wasn't long term. It wasn't like longevity. And that's how one of my friends, God bless his soul, RP Easy, told me that, yo, we can't let you do this. Like, we can't let you take this ride. Because what you're doing is longevity. So do that. This is short term. So we can't let you do this.
The way some people may not want to embark on that journey, they may have their own journey. See you around.
But that's not really...
It's not considered a bad thing. I don't want... So when you say the term "everybody can't go," is that considered a bad thing?
So it can mean so many things. Can you go into business with all your friends? Right, that's what I'm saying. Or family. Might not be able to go into business with any of them. Also, can you go to all your friends with the same issues you may face? Or are certain friends better equipped to deal? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say to Nance. Like, if some people are in your lives for a certain reason, it's sad to say, but it's the truth. It's the truth. You can't call all your friends to do everything. Like
family too. You can't come. Okay.
Yeah, you can't ride. That's it. I have been
that cancer, and as a man, had to respect that if I'm
blocking. What are you doing? Have to respect that if I'm what's blocking the path for them to feed themselves and kids, I'm cool with that. It made me step my game up.
But did you feel some kind of way at that moment? Not a bad thing. Who said they wanted to come?
No, it's not a bad thing in my eyes. It's not a bad thing that everybody can't go. No, it's not a bad thing in my eyes either. And it's not saying necessarily I feel like fans is thinking if they can't go, you cut them off. No, I'm not cutting you off. Does that mean that? No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean I'm cutting you off. It means for this ride, you can't
on your journey.
Yeah, you can't ride.
In life, we are on different paths. I agree, but
that doesn't mean you're not still my man.
And us being kind-hearted, like everybody ain't kind-hearted, right?
What?
But kind-hearted, everybody isn't, and they don't always want to bring their people with them. But I'm that kind of person, so it'd be like I feel like I'm leaving you behind. Like I feel like I'm doing.
So you're the
like, I would
superstar.
just
You're the superstar with a whole bunch of
superstar.
Listen, you're the superstar that makes it with a whole bunch of endorsement deals, but they get shut down because our entourage keeps doing dumb things because you just feel like, nah, everybody coming with me. We all going. No, everybody can't go.
That makes sense.
Some of my peoples can't be on this ride. You need to stay where you are, or I'll put you in a different position to do something different if your mindset is, if you're on that level, if you have that mentality. If not, I see you when I see you when I circle back around.
Yes, G. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
100%.
Yeah, they're there for a reason. If you're doing something different, then no, just keep them around at a distance.
You don't
Protect
have
your
to.
energy.
Now, I'm not saying everybody has to be cut off, but then again, there are some people that do have to be cut off. Let's keep it a bean, right? Whether it's family or
That's
friends.
important, protecting your energy.
Some people got to go.
You see what happened to Mike Vick, right?
Trying to bring
everybody along.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Some people can't go. Some people shouldn't be in a position to go from 0 to $1 million tomorrow. Some people don't know what to do with that.
Tell them, G. What up, Jay? We ain't seen you in a minute.
Right. Peace. See what I'm saying? So you everybody can't go. That's just
I mean,
life.
only
It's just life.
we already know what kind of person I am, right? You guys know me by now. The only way I will feel somebody can't go is if we're like, if I had to cut you off.
At odds.
Not even at odds, because we could get back from that. If you totally did me wrong and it's just like Preston said, you're a cancer to me, then that means you can't go. What you want to go fight for? Why are you not asking me to invest in something more
lucrative
and legal?
Right. Even so, I feel like even if in that situation, right? Let's say friends.
Just make sure I come. Just have a position for me. I'll watch with you. Shut up.
Even if that's the case, right? If you my friend, like really my peoples or family or whatever, you should be telling me, nah, we're not going to do this because this will jeopardize everything for you. That's real.
I mean, but some people will not be able to understand it. Okay, for instance.
Why not? We used to do this. Now we're growing. Now we can't do this anymore. You can't.
Nori and Beanie
get out the car, Trey. You can't ride.
That Jay-Z didn't bring him with him, but now he understood it.
Stop dropping names. We're not getting no type of.
Quiet. I'm trying to give them a scenario. Like
saying.
Everybody can't go, but he at that moment he was pissed.
But why?
He was sending diss records to Jay-Z.
But why?
Because he was in a different mindset. That makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
I would just be like, I don't know.
But that's because mentally, and that's when you see it, when you look back on it and you say, damn, I was bugging.
Yeah,
because,
he did say that.
And mentally, you were not ready. So this person seen it ahead of time to tell you, like, yo, you're not ready. So
yeah, but then that just breaks a bond in a friendship.
It really doesn't, because if you don't...
They didn't talk in how long?
If you don't trip...
More than 10 years.
Okay, the same way you say that about that scenario, what about Bleak?
I don't really know him.
It's the same situation. He doesn't rap. He doesn't do anything, but he has a place. He has a spot. This is your position. Play your position. I'm doing this. I'm going to be an alumni. I'm going to do all of this other stuff. You not. You behind the scenes, but make your, get to the bag. Play your position. You're the hustler. Now we just hustling legally. People do that. I'm going to set you up something nice.
Hey, Hector, what's up? So
for the newcomers, what's up?
The topic tonight is everybody can't go. What does that term mean to you? Does it mean you have to cut people completely off? Like, you treat them accordingly? Like, what does the term mean everybody can't go?
I respect that, twin. So that's how you mean moving here to Florida. And I got friends that say, they want to come down here with me. I don't mind, but they got to be ready to be on the same shit as me, because I moved down here and really got on my shit. 100%.
So if they're not ready to level up, they gotta stay where they at, because they can't come with me.
Because they, therefore, will bring you down or try to slow you down.
In your journey for a reason.
A season, not for life. Right. That's what I keep trying to explain to fans, Mom. But
I get the fact
fans
that
think it's a lifetime all the time, and it's not. Some people, yes. That's my spring friend.
Nah.
What up?
I got attachment issues.
That's my summer homie. Peace. We about to do this, and this.
Because if you my friend, you my friend. It's not seasonal. That I feel like if you're a seasonal friend, then you're not a real friend.
Not true.
That's-
You're there
that's
for
me, that's me.
specific reasons. There's certain people you call when the drama hits the fan, or when it's go time. There's certain people you call to go out with. There's certain people you call to do business with. Like,
Okay,
that's
that
just
makes sense.
how it goes.
But that doesn't mean you could be my friend in summer and you're not my friend in
It's
winter.
not that, but you're my friend. But it's not. We don't got to be together all the time. There's certain places you can't go.
I get it.
Period.
I get it now, but I still feel I understand.
So you don't get it.
I do understand, but I still feel like my friend. I
You're
hope
stubborn.
they're there.
So you mean all the friends you grew up with, you still do
Why
everything
can't
with?
they be your friend and not be passionate about your passion? What you're passionate about?
They can be. They can be. They can be passionate about whatever they're passionate about, and I'm passionate about what I'm passionate about. But at the same time, when I'm doing certain things or they're doing certain things, gotta go that route. Like, I'm not gonna take that route with you. You going in the car to do
Everyone has
whatever.
their spot.
I'm not going, because I have other
Everyone
things that I
can
can't
go,
jeopardize.
Unfortunately, I just let a friend go that I thought would ride with me to the end. But sometimes when it's just toxic cancer, you have to let it go. Yeah, that's what Preston said. He said the same thing. Like if they're draining your energy, if they're cancer, then that's different. I agree with that. If like you're not like we're not adding together to each other's life, then and you're just downplaying me, and I'm noticing it now because some friends are blind to friendships, and
Everyone's not a friend. I think that's the problem.
it's terrible.
You think everybody's a friend. Some people are associates. Mom says some friends are friends. You take them off the shelf when needed to stay positive. Yeah. Everybody's not.
We do need to normalize that, Lonnie. That's a good thing. We need to normalize having different journeys in life. Just because the person doesn't want to do what you do doesn't mean
they're lost.
It just means they have two different paths.
100%.
I totally agree with that.
100%. So when you're following your path and you're chasing what you're chasing, some friends can't go.
Sometimes you might be the cancer.
That's what I'm saying. Some friends can't go.
That's what Hector said.
Sometimes you might be the cancer. You might. You're right.
Right. And that's
you could be,
unspoken,
and you could
people
be,
don't-
but
they
you can
take
be the
offense to that.
cancer only in a different way too. So it sounds like a negative thing, but you could be the cancer because you're positive, and they want to do negative things. So it's like, yo, you can't
I'm
go.
gonna try to hear you, but I still want to go. I still want them to go.
No, you can't go. Just because they're friendly doesn't make them your friend. 100%. That's
true.
fans. Oh,
That's true. Be quiet.
that's yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Tiff.
I'm learning that I have to put people in their respective boxes. Everybody can't get money with me. Some are just there to party with or travel with, but honestly, it's hard sometimes.
That's true.
I feel like everyone has a core group of friends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that you can do any and everything with. And even in that core, sometimes it might be one or possibly two that you could literally do everything with.
So when you say
not even a cancer, they
put them in their respective boxes, does that mean
the same energy in, right? Or they don't have the energy to put in because they don't know how. No one ever. Some people just don't have that will, that grit, that grind. So
that's right. So,
but it's not
kind of goes back to our old topic, birds of a feather, right?
Everyone plays a role, 100%.
So it's birds of a feather. You said birds of a feather flock together, right? It's something that attracts you to them. So at that one moment, you guys were on the same page. But now that
you're looking at it from a crazy perspective. It doesn't mean that at that one moment everything clicked. No.
I said one thing.
Yeah, when I was a child, right? It was, yo, come downstairs, we about to hoop. Yes, I want to hoop. Yo, we about to play football. Yes, I love to play football. That's my man. We do everything together because at this point in time, we're on some sports stuff. This is what we're doing. Do you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Then other people, as we grew, it's like, yo, okay, you got to get to what you got to get to. So this is what we're doing to get to what we need to get. And some of my mans couldn't go. They couldn't take that ride.
That makes sense because they wasn't into football and stuff.
I'm not just saying sport. I'm saying I'm off the sports. Now I'm on to another chapter
Okay.
where we're chasing something else because we got to chase something else. Everybody can't get in the car and go because that's not for everybody.
Okay, that makes sense.
But there's one or two that are right. Yeah, this is what
I'm
we
saying
doing.
it in a positive aspect.
I'm saying in a positive
If we're
aspect
like
too.
a new chapter in our life, and we all trying to get up on board buying businesses. I want you to get on board. I'm trying to drag you with me.
That's the problem.
Now,
That's
all
the
right,
problem.
let me not drag you. I just want you with me. So let's do this together. Let's take this business venture together.
But look.
But everybody can't go.
You might not be
I'm
ready.
reading.
You can't force someone to do something they are not ready for. You can be real pushy to a person that's not ready to move. Exactly.
What?
You can't force people. You just said dragging. You can't
I know,
drag everybody. Some people don't want to do it. Some people are not. Some people are not ready to do that. You're talking business. You have the collateral. You have the money to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I may be in a position where, right now I'm not willing to put my money up because it's about me and my family trying to get this right. So if you got it to do it, you gotta do what you gotta do. I may not be able to go.
I'm just saying.
Remind me of a verse from a rap song. Everybody got a cup, but they ain't chipping. But everybody got a cup, but they ain't chipped in. I hear you. And see, read between the lines. It takes her a little bit of time, Trevor. It's okay.
Right.
That's when we know. It takes her some time.
Oh,
She's gonna get it together.
Are all your friends hood with money?
Do all your friends prioritize correctly? No.
No.
But that's what I'm trying to ask fans. All the females you grew up with.
Good with money.
You don't even like. Do you rock with all of them? Like,
see, this is people.
They're all your friends still.
People. You outgrow people.
Why?
Friends grow up and grow apart.
Stop. See, we're gonna break it down piece by piece. You outgrow people. Why?
Because you're just not into the same things. Or
stop. So therefore,
you go a different way.
So therefore, everybody can't go. You still want to run around doing whatever we was doing
I'm saying,
when
like,
we was in the
friends
streets
that we
at
type
12
right now
and 13.
as adults. You got friends, yeah, I'm doing this and this. All right, so this next chapter in my life, I'm about to level up. All right, I'm getting this all right, let me just hypothetically, I'm getting this whole record deal. And I'm bringing my peoples with me. Because that's usually what happens. All right, you're going to play this part, you're going to play this part.
Usually,
like the LeBron effect.
And no,
he
stop,
got his whole team, Kevin Hart too. Stop. That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody can't go. Everybody's going. They don't have that mindset.
First of all, everybody in LeBron's camp didn't go.
Everybody that's in his team.
Everybody that's in his camp did not go. You don't know what you're saying right now.
Everybody in
and
LeBron's
you're giving
camp?
false information. No, everybody did not go. And everybody has a position that's on his team now.
Even salt looks like sugar. That's a good one, Lonnie.
What? Also, everyone doesn't want
you to win. Even salt looks like sugar.
100%.
That shit big.
Yo, L, you know what?
We get more fire tonight.
Word up, son. You even the last one, you was dropping some jewels I may have missed, but you know what it is. More fire to you, bro. And see, that's your good heart, and I feel that 100%. But trying to bring people along who aren't ready slow me down, and that's not fair to me, my family, and my progress. I love them, but you can't come, sis. 100%.
I feel you, Latrell. I feel you.
100%.
I'm learning that now as an adult.
Yeah.
It's a slow process for me, but I'm learning that everybody
slow.
can't go.
Snail slow. Oh, no. Slow.
I'm learning that now. Everybody can't go. You can't bring everybody with you, I guess. Right?
Everyone plays a role only when it's a sports team, or a gang or Wu-Tang. When you're family and real friends, there isn't role playing. There should only be understanding. Everybody don't have knowledge self-hack, so they don't understand a lot of things. So I'm supposed to still bring you along this journey, along this path? No. You may not be ready for this ride right now. Maybe the next chapter, but this chapter, you might have to sit this one out. Because I cannot let you mess this bag up for me. I can't let you do it. Period. And then so to me, right, at a certain age, I feel like everybody needs to bring something to the table so we could get there. If we
that's
move
a team effort. Okay,
right.
That's what
everyone should bring something to the table. If I'm the business-minded person, cool. If you the hustler, then that could be used in a business world as well. So you be the hustler, right? If this person is the people person, boom, you're the people person. Let's make it happen. You have the credentials and the credit. Okay, let's bring it all to the table and let's get it. Let's get this back.
Right, I feel you, Nan. But your circle isn't big, so the ones you have, you hold dear. So it's only right that you feel the way you do. The way you do. You don't hang with a bunch of derelicts. I agree, Jane. I don't have no friends. I got mad friends, y'all.
But that's the problem, Nelly, for some people, that they do have a tiny circle. When tiny, I'm saying 2 sisters or something like that. That's it. So every person they meet, they try to bring into the circle. No new friends. No.
No, but new friends can help you along your process. Didn't everybody just say
hold
that?
Hold on. Yes, but they're there for a reason. Your new friends become your new friends for a reason. Because
get you out of that.
Not to get you out of anything, just because they're on the same type of time you're on right now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Opposed to your friends that you grew up with that's still doing the same old stuff that y'all was doing when you was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this new friend is saying, no, I don't do that. I have my own business. This is how you do it. I'm trying to get this LLC. I'm going to put you on to this, da. And if that's what you're trying to do, it's like, I rock with this person. I rock with this person. But
that person's bringing me on, so that means I could go with them.
No, wrong. You don't know that person. You just met that person. So they're not bringing you anywhere. They're putting you on. You're meeting that person.
They're putting you on.
They're not dragging you because you already have the mindset to go. Mm-hmm. You don't understand that.
No new friends. Only for ideas and reasons. They wasn't in the gym.
Right. It wasn't shooting with you in the gym. 100%, right? 100%. Fans just, I don't know why she can't see that. Like, Fans is the one that's telling me all the time, like, gee, no, that's your friend. You grew up with him. You know him. Why you doing
loyalty.
that? I'm loyal.
We did the show Loyalty by Default. What was it, right?
Yes.
It's Loyalty, Royalty, but I live by loyalty.
So how does that mean you're not loyal? How does that mean you're not loyal?
Next topic.
Don't just do that.
Write it down.
Growing up where and the way we grew up should be a clear indication that everyone can go. Right. Exactly what I'm saying. I don't know why fans can't see that.
People grow up and grow apart. That's not what I'm saying when I say everybody can't go. Because elementary friends aren't the same as your junior high school friends. You grow up, you meet new people. You like what they're doing or they like what you're doing.
That's not true.
High school is the same thing. But as an adult, I'm speaking as an adult.
That's not true because some of your elementary friends, some of your junior high school friends, some of your high school friends, for me, are still here. So they can go. It's just you grow together and you stay on that same path. Now, some of my people that I grew up with, they just on a different path. And that's fine. Do your thing. I'm not judging you. I'm kind of dealing with this now with one of my sisters always want to befriend someone, then they cross her. Right. I'm a little twisted right now. My comments are choppy. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
So good. Enjoy life. Live life. You know we don't care.
Loyalty is rare and limited these days.
It is.
But I get it and I'm here. You can be loyal.
Not a doormat. Yes.
What's up, Ted?
Theo, you heard? What up?
So the topic tonight is everybody can't go. What does that mean to you? What does that term mean? Does it mean that you have to cut people off completely?
At some point.
Let us sum up what we already been talking about. I feel like if we, as adults, come on, let's get this together. This is what teamwork make the dream work, right?
But I'm not dragging you to do this. I'm not gonna.
I can't lie. I have more day 2 friends around me than day 1.
Yeah. Heck, I feel you. I definitely feel you. But is that because the day 2 friends are on that same journey, that same path that you're on?
Or have they shown you more loyalty than your day 1?
It's not really loyalty.
Everybody can't go. I
Everybody
understand the term. I totally do, guys. I totally understand. Everybody can't go because you could be detrimental to my growth. I totally understand that.
So,
but I just feel like
you can let people who are close to you know what you are doing and the grind it takes to get there. If they want to do it too, great. But I am not carrying you, right? And if you want me to carry you, then you are not my friend. You are a user. You can't get all my rewards with mine with of the work.
With all of my
with
work.
you doing all the work, right? So I'm grinding and you just reaping the benefits. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. That's what I'm saying.
That's like an entourage.
But there's times that yeah. But then even in that, like now that's a LeBron situation. LeBron got to the bag first.
Then he put his people on.
Right. Then it was like, okay,
everybody's going with me. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put you in this position.
Yes, that's different. That's not me carrying you. That's me saying, look, I'm gonna put you in this position so you can run this part of our company. You can run this part, and we make more money in the process.
That's what I'm saying when I say everybody. When I want everybody to go, so that
But they had the main.
I am the main plug, right?
They
I'm the
had
circuit,
the same mindset,
and you guys are gonna be. That's what I mean when I say. Why can't everybody go?
But they have the same mindset. I understand
why everybody can't go.
They have the same mindset. That's what you understand. It's so sad because I miss all my day one so much. My OG Rome got shot, and I left Arlington thinking no one felt the same pain. Right,
but I was wrong, and I wish I never.
Don't feed over me, son.
Shut up, and it just all.
You rude.
Understand.
About to leave you. You can't go. MC Hammer is the poster board for Everyone Can't Go. Elaborate.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm kind of like a young.
I feel like Hove is the poster board for Everyone Can't Go. That's how I feel because you got to think. He
left the whole Rockefeller.
No.
He did because
to a certain extent, yeah. Because everyone can't go on this next journey because
I'm trying to build that.
I can't have that around what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go. You might Siegel might scare the people that I'm trying to get the bag from. Tiffany's, right? Adidas, Puma, or whatever the case may be. Siegel might scare that away.
Hope is a billionaire. MCM is broke.
Yeah.
But in the sense of everybody
I'm saying in the sense of everyone can't go. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's where I'm going with that.
But it's a good thing that you did leave, heck, because who knows what your future would have been if you didn't.
But okay, so he did. But you're saying you would have you want to bring everyone with you. Why? Everyone can't go.
Because I want the LeBron and Kevin Hart effect.
You do not know that story. You're just saying that.
From the outside looking in, I want that effect.
Everybody that LeBron played ball with from the beginning is not with him.
I'm not talking about that.
I'm talking
about his main people. Those are his day ones.
Those not his main people.
Those are his day ones. Maverick is his day one.
That's one.
And another guy too.
That's one.
It's another guy too.
That's one.
I said another guy, so you keep saying one is two.
But you don't know what you're talking about.
Kevin Hart's people are his day ones. His brother is his 5 second.
That's
not
his
even
brother.
day one.
And all the people in his team play their role. So everyone can go because they're playing their role. So they're getting their own bag. That's what I'm saying. They're all in a position to get the bag. They all have the same mindset. You're leaving that out. You're trying to bring people along that don't have the same mindset as you. That's a problem. They can
play a different part.
No, you can't play a part if you don't have the mindset. If you're not ready to go, you can't go. You can't go if you're not ready to go.
You're right, Tiffany. I did hear that. One of Kevin's day ones tried to extort money from him.
Thank you. Please put fans on because she thinks she knows and she don't know. Right?
Be quiet.
She don't know. I'm trying to tell her, but she don't listen to me. So somebody put on.
I did hear that.
She can't go with me.
He tried to extort him because of that.
Shut up. Nance can't go with me.
Because of that sex scandal or whatever. With the cheating on his wife. But yes. But some people that you are snakes in the grass. So that's really it.
But how do you know that? Because you thought
you gotta get burned.
You thought what? You thought this person was going to ride and be with you.
Like Selena.
But it's the mindset. Because you want to bring everybody on. Now you get burned. Because you did that.
You live and learn. That's life.
No, you live and learn before you get to that point, in my opinion. You have to see. You have to be able to know your people. You know, I can't do business with this person because I know for a fact how they are with money. I know how they think.
Yeah, but some people put on a good front because a lot of people in the industry got burnt by their family members. A lot of people. Whitney Houston, her dad, Aretha Franklin, her sister.
Because they have your mindset.
Because what?
Everybody come on. No. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. If you on the same type of time I'm on, then yeah, come on, let's do it. My peoples, if you're not in that same mindset, I'm gonna set you up and put you in a position to do what you do. Once you blow that, you blew that. That's how I view it.
Can we call in? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the number.
We're gonna set it up for next time. Heck,
we're gonna set it up because I forgot the number. I forgot the number, Heck. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot the number. If you remember it, you can call in.
I'll do a new one.
Give an example, G.
For what?
For
what, Rachel? What you mean? For what? Like for what? Because I be saying a lot sometimes, and fans be getting under my skin, so I be forgetting.
I be getting onto your skin?
Under.
No, you said onto.
I said under. Like all the way under.
I meant exactly. Oh. Okay.
Oh, see what I'm saying? Fans, you gotta listen, pay attention, man. People need to play their role. Fans is scared to say that a lot of people were put here to be or put in your life for a certain reason. Period. That's what it is.
I'm not using people.
It's not using them. They're there for a reason. You met this person for a reason.
Okay, I believe that, yes.
Do you?
But you're like, you serve this kind of purpose. That means I'm just using you for
I'm not using you. You serve that purpose. So I may not be able to call you when it's time to ride. Okay. That's not your position. You're not ready for that. You might just be the accountant. Do that. That's what you do.
That makes sense.
But I have an issue over here. I need to call L and say, L, what up? And, you know what I mean? He's going to say, I'm riding. Okay, let's go. That's what we do. You may not do that as the accountant. You don't need to be there. And it goes vice versa, too. So when you feel like if someone did that to you, how would you feel? If you really my peoples and you know what type of time I'm on and you saying, yo, you can't get in the car, Trey, because Doughboy, we about to go do what we do. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, but in that moment, you're not saying that. That's all I'm saying. In that moment, you're not saying that.
You are
feel a certain kind of way.
No, you are.
You feel like, yo.
You know what?
In that example, yes. If you want to do a ride out, that's something totally different.
That's an immature mindset to me, fans.
If you're in that mindset, you have an immature mindset.
Why can't I do it? Why can't I be with you?
Like, no,
I want to go too.
Lordish.
I want to go too, fellas or ladies. Can I go? No. Sit down. You can't do this. And you feel some type of way. Why? Say thank you. Count your blessings. Thank you.
Yeah, in that scenario, yes.
I'll go do what I do.
But if they are like Jay-Z example, I would feel some kind of way, just like Beanie Siegel felt some kind of way. But now he was able to humble himself.
No.
Through certain kind of things in his life. He realized, you know what, I couldn't go at that moment because I wasn't where he was at.
Because his mindset, he grew up.
I just said
you didn't say mindset. I'm saying your mindset. So your pride and everything was telling you, yo, I'm supposed to be with you. No, I'm with you. We supposed to be equal. No, my man, you still doing dumb stuff, getting locked up and bugging. You're messing it up.
I agree. That's what I said. In
Therefore,
that instance,
sit down.
In that scenario.
Sit down, fans. You can't ride with the girl, with the ladies tonight. You gotta sit down and play your position. Listen, me, on a personal level, I'm okay with that. And I think I've always been. And my family's on this right now. So my cousins will always say, gee, we about to go to a party or we about to hang out and do XYZ, whoop-de-whoop. I'm like,
whoop-de-whoop.
Nah, like I'm not going. I still look at you as big cousin. That's what y'all do, even though I'm older, but I know my role. No, I'm still little cousin. I'm a chill. Y'all go enjoy yourselves. And I'm gonna see you guys, on the get back or whatever. Now, unless we on a family vacation, that's different. But just random, nah. I feel like that's not my thing. That's just me. Everybody can't go. So G is not going. Who with that? Life is like an elevator. Sometimes on the way up, you have to stop and let people off. Facts. Yo, L.
You're on one tonight.
That's a fact. Bro.
I agree with Sigel so much, and I feel so bad for him.
I don't.
I mean, now he humbled himself up. He realized
I don't.
Got deeper into his religion,
and now and who knows what position he may be able to play now.
Yeah, now, but
yeah, did he miss out on a lot? He could have had some things, yes, but he wasn't ready.
At that, yeah, I
he
agree
wasn't
that
ready.
He wasn't ready.
Some people are not ready, and they have to see it happen before they realize, damn, I need to level up and get there. Because look at my people, they doing it. And you
but
know
it
what?
took him a really, really long time.
But you know what too?
understand that.
Some people that are in the position
Like Preston said
that
too,
are
like, he
doing,
was a kid.
yo, go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, go. I'm
Go ahead.
done. No.
You just constantly want to talk when I'm talking.
Go.
Go ahead.
We saying the same thing.
No, you don't even know what I was saying because you're
No,
talking
we have
over
the
me.
same thoughts at the same
Oh,
time.
you do?
That's what I'm saying.
You could be my mom.
I'm gonna slap.
So even some people that's getting to it, right? At some point they look back and they say, "Damn, I could have really did this with my peoples." Like not drag them along, but I could have put them in a position to gradually have them grow bit by bit to make it happen.
Teddy, now you on my type of time because that's what I'm
but it's our
saying.
responsibility to send the elevator back down.
Everybody can't go, but it's our responsibility to send the elevator back down. That's what I'm trying to say to the people. Like, all right, that's like we had this.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
It's like having
that analogy. I don't like that terminology because
I do.
You're saying you went to the elevator. You at the penthouse. You sending it back down
to come get you.
Hold on, but yeah, to come get me. But I'm not going straight to the penthouse. So I'm
how do you know?
Because you sent it back down to bring me where I gotta
to
go
the
through.
Penthouse to me.
I have to go through every level as you did before you got to the penthouse. Now, if I get in the elevator and I make it to the penthouse, I'm coming back down on the elevator to get you. So we could do this together. So I could show you, look, this is what I did when I got to the lobby from the basement. This is what I did when I got to the first floor, second floor, third floor. This is how you do it. Not me sending it back down to bring, because if you sending it back down, it's bringing me right back up to the penthouse. What am I learning? How am I learning to get to it? I'm coming back up because you up. But you're not showing me nothing.
He said it's our responsibility to send it back down. He's not saying that he ain't coming with you.
Sending it back down.
But if you don't get on, then what? If they don't get on, then what?
If I'm
there, then they not ready.
Right. If I'm coming back down,
then they missing it because I sent for you to come, and you don't get it. Then I get that. Whether you get on is up to you. Okay, that's what.
If they don't get on, that's on them. Yeah, you keep elevating. Exactly. So it doesn't hurt me to come back down on the elevator and say, yo, come on.
But everyone don't grow at your rate.
Everyone doesn't. Or, and this is what a lot of people need to understand, and I've been learning this, like just growing myself. Some people are not ready for certain reasons. It doesn't mean they're not ready mentally. They're not in the same position as other people where they can spend or put money up as fast as other people can. Some people everybody has different type of responsibilities, even though you might be going through the same thing.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I may be ready mentally to do that, but not that I don't have it, not even that somebody doesn't have it financially. It's like, but I can't give it financially right now. So what we doing?
I mean,
does that
hold
on.
You missed the elevator?
Exactly. In that case, is that a everybody can't go situation?
Or is it that I'm going to pull you up on the elevator with me, and then when you get there?
That's a good question. So is that a situation or a scenario where everybody can't go? Or
if they just don't have the
whatever it is
tools that they need to make it to the next level, like you did, are you going to bring them with you so that they could build those tools, or are you going to just leave them on lobby?
Not carrying you in the old house.
This one.
What, Heck?
Yeah, Heck was next.
If you're talking about playing a role, then Sigel was the hitter. Right. Jay wasn't. Right. Why do you think Memphis Bleek is still successful around Jay? Not because his talent. Right. It's because he knows something Sigel did. He knows his role. That's what I'm saying. He knows his role. All Sigel had in his mental was loyalty because he never got it from anyone else before the familiar. Right. That's why I say it's all understanding. Sigel didn't know he wasn't getting the same love back. It wasn't the same love. Sigel didn't know his role. Sigel felt, I am on the same level as everybody else.
Not carrying you or waiting for you either. I agree. You can share what's going on. It's on you to do or go.
No, you just have to add whatever it is that you have. Right. But everybody's not waiting for that. That's the problem, Diz. It's a lot of people who come to the table with a team, and then it's like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. All right, well, I got it right now. I'm gonna do it. Is that everybody's not ready, or is that
I'm on my own.
yeah, I'm just gonna go. Everybody can't go because I'm ready now. So if everybody's not ready at that moment,
Does
then
that
what?
mean everybody can't go?
Right? Does that mean everybody can't go? And I'm not saying everybody being. Some people you can't do certain things with. Period. Like if I'm saying, yo, tomorrow is going down because this happened the day before, and you say, yo, I got a game tomorrow, am I supposed to say, all right, I'm cutting you off? Everybody can't go. Or I'm going to respect it and say, yo, look, I'm going to handle that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll check you tomorrow. So we could do whatever. Like,
but then that means you lose out on that opportunity just because you have prior engagements or your funds were accounted for somewhere else. You miss out on that elevator ride? That was a good analogy. I like the elevator.
Yes.
I didn't use that.
You don't get on the elevator.
But it doesn't mean they can't go. You teach them. Right, that's what G started.
That's what I'm saying. It's not I made it to the top, I'm going to send it back down for you. No, it's I made it to the top. I got here. I have the blueprint. I'm coming back. Because I'm going to show you how to get it. And then we going to get it.
I was trying to say from the door. Everybody can go with me.
No, everybody can't go with me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to get to the top, and then I'm bringing y'all with me. I'm going to show y'all how to do it.
No.
And you're going to be like, nah, that don't work for me. This worked for me.
All
right, I'm going to go this route.
I don't think you understand the topic itself yourself.
Yeah.
Everybody can't go. I'm going to do this because you're not ready right now. Okay, look. Finch, you're not ready. Mm-hmm. Right?
I understand.
You didn't want to make this.
Everybody don't want to get it, bro.
True. That's true.
I totally get what you're saying. I totally get the topic.
Everybody does it. So then that in that instance, everybody can't go. I'm with that. Because everybody don't want to get it. Everybody don't want to grind. That's it. Like I said before, I feel like everybody has a role. Including yourself. Play your role. That's how I feel. On the team or anything. And that's just, maybe it's just the athlete in me, but everybody has a role. If you play your role, we'll win. Play your role, whatever that is. If you're the front man, if you're the money man, give it. Do what you do.
You could waste time, come back down. You could waste time coming back down on the elevator.
Yeah, but you sending the elevator back down is not teaching anybody anything. It's just them getting up to the top.
But
and you're at the top.
What time are you really wasting if you're already there? And
you got it.
Everything. So now it's like
the penthouse is yours. So how much time are you? The penthouse is yours already. All you're doing is getting on the elevator and coming back down.
Yo.
Slink, what up? So how are you wasting time, Diz?
So for the newcomers tonight, the topic is everybody can't go. What does that term mean to you? So to sum up what we already discussed, we talked about everybody can't go. Then certain people being a Cancer and draining you of your energy, they can't go with you to that next level. We talked about.
Nor do you want them to.
We talked about. I love this analogy: being on the elevator, you being at the top or on your way up, and you just not being able to. Everybody can't get on the elevator with you. You gotta let some people off.
Peace, Link. What up?
So what does that mean to you guys?
You're a fool. If I got 100 million today, you guys are getting a piece for sure. If you come to me again talking about I need a bit more, you cut off. Period. Because you wasted my time and money. I respect that. The elevator is a metaphor for the blueprint. So you got to say that, Diz. You can't say I'm sending it back down. You are on the elevator too, correct? If you're not on the elevator too because you have the blueprint, then you're just sending it back down for us to come up to your penthouse. Your penthouse.
So you could be looking down on the peasants?
Not even you looking down on the peasants, but you have the penthouse, right? So we're going to your penthouse to visit. It's yours. It's not ours. We didn't get one too, or we didn't even put in on this. You didn't put in on this, man. So you feel me? Send it. You come down. If I come down with it, elevator, to get you, I'm about to show you. AKA the blueprint. Look, this how I got it. This how we gonna get it. And then we gonna do this together.
It's like being a real estate agent. Boom, I'm the real estate agent. And I got it. I'm getting all these houses. Now I want you to
get on.
I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm already at the top, so now I'm bringing the elevator back down to you, telling you, all right, I'm the real estate agent. I'm doing this. I want you to get into being doing the inspectors. Being the inspector, I'm the real estate agent. Oh, I got this inspector. You be the insurance agent. You getting money. So we get money all across the board together as a team. We got the real estate realtor. We got the inspector. We got the insurance agent. What else you need for a house? A
lot of stuff.
What other stuff? But I'm just saying.
You're sending it back down for you to get your penthouse.
But you got.
But how is that helping if you just send it down? How is that helping?
My prayers. Then you definitely cut it.
Everyone's path is different, 100%. But if everyone has the same mentality, same mindset, then why does it have to be?
We definitely did say that. Natrell said that. Lonnie said that. Everybody's path is different.
Yes.
We need to normalize having different paths. That is perfectly fine.
That's right. But if we're on the same path,
to grow,
we have the same mindset, the same mentality. Yo, this is what we're doing. This is how we get into it.
We can definitely have different paths because there could be people having different careers,
responsibilities. Forget about the career.
Money in our sleep.
The path could be different because
that could be one major goal together.
You have 6 kids. I have 2. They're already in high school and college. My kids are out. I can do a lot more maneuvering than you can. You understand? But you have 6 kids, 3 babies, 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't maneuver like me. So because of that, you can't go?
No.
So then what? So then I'm going to get to the bag and I'm going to come back.
I'm lost because of where I came in the conversation. So I just reiterated what the conversation is. What does the term everybody can't go mean to you?
Yeah. Right.
Right?
So...
Are you reading it out loud?
No, but if you was reading to yourself. But if my man's got bread, I'm happy for him. If he tells me in the full-fledged way to get where he is, and I don't take his advice, and the other person does and makes bank, I still can't hate. No, you can't. It's up to me to go fishing where they went fishing, or go fish on my own.
See or no? See.
Right. Everyone has different journeys, Mom, 100%. But you can travel together. Right? This might be your stop. Right? You might not be willing to go as far as I am. Here's your stop. But you there.
Lost me with the analogy, bro.
What analogy?
I'm out there.
Peace, heck, love.
Love is love. Play it. A-Town. No.
Stop.
Yes. A-Town. I get you 100.
You feel me? Like I don't understand. Like if we doing this, then we doing this. Like it might not be your time. You might not be able to go, or you might not be able to maneuver as much as I am. So let me get. He was saying like, finish your sentence. Oh, you not about the kids?
He didn't understand. You lost him when he said. He was just saying like he got kids that's older, that's in college. He don't have to do as much tending to as a person with 3 toddlers. So he's able to manage more of the business or whatever the journey is that y'all trying to do together. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I could do more. I can do a lot more legwork and everything for whatever we doing. However we chasing it, right? Opposed to you who can't because you have to be in the crib doing what you have to do. Doesn't mean you don't have the capital to put in and chase the bag, but you may not be able to put in the legwork. Like, that's possible. So is that a scenario where because you're not able to put in the legwork or
thanks, Rain,
you're not able to move around, you can't go?
Right. Does that mean you can't go?
Does that what that means?
Everybody can't go? Why we can't go?
Everybody can't go. I agree with that. But
everybody, I agree with it. I understand that. I can't say
because everybody's not ready to go.
That makes sense.
Everybody's not ready to go.
Mentally, they're not ready. They could just not be ready mentally. It's all about your mental.
It's all about your
mentally,
mentality.
if you're not ready, then you can't go right now. But I'm gonna send the elevator back down.
I don't like that. Though.
I do. I love that because right now you might not be ready. Like at that moment, Siegel was not ready.
So you're sending the elevator.
Now.
Stop.
He's
screaming,
ready.
man.
He's ready.
Can't fully focus on other things. You got to take care of home first, right? That means you add what you can. You should, but everybody's not doing that. That's what I'm saying. Some people are just on it like, okay, you can't maneuver like me, so I'm gonna just do this. And
I'm not. No, he doesn't say.
I agree. You should. Everybody should bring something to the table. 100%. 100%. But you sitting in the elevator back down for me to come and visit your penthouse, I don't like. You come back down and let's like show me. I'm a person I'm gonna show you. I got the bag. Look, this is how I got the bag. If you my peoples, this is how I got. Now, if you not, yeah, I'm gonna send an elevator down to pick you up to come to my penthouse because you're a visitor. You not my peoples where I'm gonna show you how to get it, and then we're gonna get it. Like, okay, now you up there with me, let's do it. Like, let's make it happen. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Rather than you just sending it down.
But I could be sending it down with me on it. Or why can't I listen? Okay, why can't I send it down?
You're sending it down with you on it?
Listen. Why can't I send it down and then bring you up and show you the ropes?
No, because I'm not going through the levels. So what am I doing? I'm riding your coattail?
Well, we can't link you in because we're on a laptop. If we was on the phone, then we could add you in, but you can't do it on a laptop.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Auntie Desi? Because, like, if I'm just coming to I'm riding your coattail.
No, if I bring you up.
Yes, I brought you up.
I brought you up to the penthouse, and I'm showing it. I'm showing you the blueprint once you get up there. This is how I did it.
You all right? I'm not bugging. Thank you, because I know I'm not bugging when I'm saying what I'm saying, but
I get
this
what you're
is not
saying.
understanding what I'm saying, and Fancy's not understanding what I'm saying.
But why you not understanding what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I send the elevator back there. I'm sending you. Come back. All right, so I'm all the way in Peru. I'm sending a flight for you to come to Peru. Boom, and now I'm showing you the ropes. This is how I got here. This is the blueprint. This is it. I gotta come back from Peru.
That's different.
Go to the flight with you. That's the elevator metaphor.
No, I don't get the elevator metaphor like that. I get the Peru metaphor. I sent the flight for you to come through.
The flight don't make no stops. That's what you saying. The elevator makes stops.
It should.
Everyone might not see it like that, G. You're not riding my coattail.
So what am I doing when I come to your penthouse?
This is solely between you and that person.
What do you mean that's solely between you and that person? Yeah, we should. Yeah, exactly. We should be.
Right.
It should be that way. Right? And that's the case where if you're not mentally ready, then everyone can't go.
Right. So I understand the term when they say everybody can't go because you're not mentally ready. Mm. I get that. Because if you're not mentally where I'm at, then you can't possibly go with me because you're not going to grow. You're not going to reap, or you don't want it as much as I want it.
Right.
So, is somebody calling in? Somebody know? Oh, you want to talk on the joint?
Yo.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
You on live?
Yes.
What's going on? Hi, I'm coming.
You said the penthouse is you in the elevator, dude.
Let's hear you out.
Go ahead, Slink. We got Slink on the line. What up, Slink?
All right. So what I was saying basically is that off the part where you said, you ride my coattails, whatever. Not really. There was two things I said in terms of the analogy of fishing on my own. Know what I mean? If you teach somebody how to fish, they could eat for life. Know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. So now, if you just hit the bag and told me, yo, come and do this. This is how you get the bag. We can do this together. I'm going to do it with you to help me get up. You know what I'm saying? You still got your bag. You are just, if I choose to take your information and now get the bag with you, we're doing it together. Yes, you still got your bag, but now we are getting money together. That's not me or you riding our cultures. Again, that's me and you and our business together. some people on the outside might look at it as if, hey, yo, he ride this coattail.
No. If we're getting it together, if we're
What
doing
is
this
penthouse
together,
talk? You brought up the
Yes.
penthouse, Ted. What are you
yes,
talking
yo,
about?
you just said focus on
And,
this.
and,
You
and,
focus on
and,
this.
and in Ted's analogy, that would be me coming to your penthouse and us making money together in your penthouse until I can get my own penthouse. That's
No,
all.
but
If I
he
choose
said
to
I'm
take
not.
the information that was given.
But Ted just said I'm not sending it back down for you to come to my penthouse. That's
No,
what he
so okay, so this not okay. So we're saying the same thing. You're sending back down, or you're coming back down. So that's the blueprint. The elevator is the blueprint. That's what you were trying to say the whole time.
I mentioned the elevator, not the penthouse.
All right, so the elevator is the blueprint. So
Ted-
if
Ted's
I'm
calling
if
it-
you're
Elevator,
sending
where the elevator going? To heaven?
and Slink, what you're saying,
Yeah.
from what I'm getting from what you're saying, is kind of iffy too, because you're saying, so if I get the bag, I come back, right? I'm saying, Slink, come on, let's get this bread. This is how you get this bread. If you
Yes.
choose to get money with me, you'll do that. But you could also choose to go off and do your own thing. Correct?
Totally. But yeah, that'll be.
See, that's kind of iffy. That's kind of
No. What he's saying is he gonna go off and do his own thing. That you did your part. You showed him the ropes, and he chose to go elsewhere. That means he can't go because he chose not to go.
Yeah, that's
what
why.
Slink
But
is trying
that's
to say.
why.
Am I
That's
right?
why a lot of people can't go, because everyone is not ready mentally to get this bread together.
And that would be where I chime in and say, like, when you were saying that how, oh, well, yo, you got this person got to take care of their family, whatever. And I was like, yeah, so, some people might put their family first, like, nah, I can't do it right now.
Right.
And then Ted was like, yo, but just put something in. That's just keeping that person afloat. Like, when you finally do come in, like, yo, you got this from a little bit of
You
money
have a
next to
position
that.
because you played
Keep it
your
in
role.
mind.
Because you played your role.
Yeah, but what if they're not?
If you again, you're in the penthouse. And you come back in the elevator to get me and Ted, and this is what I was saying, my analogy. And Ted chooses to get in the elevator with you, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can't do that right now. Now you and Ted both have penthouses because y'all was fishing in the same pond, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And all along, right, me handling my own business is fishing in my own pond, and I may be catching small fish, but I'm still afloat. And you guys freaking get sharks and whales and freaking all those other stuff, big fish, big bread.
Sharks.
I can't hate on y'all because y'all got that bread.
No, it's never hate. It's never
Yeah,
hate.
it'll be up to me now. It'll be up to me now to be like, you know what? I should have rode their way. I should have jumped in with them, but I didn't. I hate on y'all saying, man, I need to take this right and G coat it.
No.
But does that mean?
That's not what I'm
Does
saying.
that mean that you still can't come
That
because
means
you chose a different?
no.
road?
It's not that
Does
he
that
chose.
mean
It's not that he chose to do
can't
the
come?
road. He wasn't ready.
It'll be totally up to them.
He wasn't
Right,
ready
but-
to go at that
Let
point.
me come in.
So therefore, he couldn't go because he wasn't ready.
Okay,
But
now
then we
he's
come
ready.
back again. Yeah, he's
Oh, how
ready
many times
now.
you coming back?
I mean, it
Because I
depends.
said that, and you like,
But if I took
depends
Ted's
on
advice,
the
and
people.
if I took Ted's advice and I gave both G and Ted some bread, that's Ted saying, but put some money in. Then we made some money together. So by the time I come back in, I may not have the biggest bag. But I'm somewhere. I'm not at ground zero.
right.
Right.
So that's why I was like, I understand what both of y'all are saying. That's all.
Right.
I got you.
That makes sense. But okay, so the elevator effect. How many times you sending it back down,
Everybody's not gonna do that. Say
Right.
again,
ladies
ma'am?
and
No,
gentlemen?
she's saying to everybody. All right, Slink, hit you out.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for calling. So does that mean you sending it back down for your peoples? If they can't go at that moment, because everybody can't go, we already established that, right? And when we say everybody can't go, that doesn't mean that you're cutting them off. That just means they can't go at that moment. In some cases, because some cases they might not mentally be ready, they might be deviling in other things.
But-
So when at that moment when they can't go, do you send it back down for them, or do you come back for them to see if they're ready? Everyone will
Not
not
for-
see things the way you see it. You can lead an ass to the toilet, but you can't make it shit. Tell me about it.
What happened to that?
Shut up, G. What happened to everyone else?
I'm sorry, Mom. Wait, you're asking that question? Listen, everyone can't go, so I'm not coming back down for everybody.
So Ted, you're not sending the elevator back down?
I'm coming back down for those that I know, my A likes. I'm
I'm
coming
not
back
sending
down
it
for them.
back down unless I see you grinding and working towards a goal.
Unless you on the
That's
same
good.
mentality, unless you're on the
That's
same,
a good
you're on the
one.
same path as me. Not even path. You have the same. You're my A
Damn,
likes.
Tiff, I didn't even think about that. Like, what if they not on the same thing?
That's
You're
what
not
I'm
coming
saying.
back?
I'm not. No, because you're not on it like that. It's that simple. Like that's how it goes,
Yo,
yo.
Heck, they calling from G's regular line, so don't feel no kind of way, Heck. Send me a DM, Heck, so that you could call in too if you still on.
Yo.
We got the back line. We got back access.
All right, we got
So what happened?
we got Ted on the line.
What you saying, Diz?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is about the elevator, right? So the elevator obviously is just a metaphor or an analogy for information in the blueprint of getting to wherever you need to go.
Okay.
Right? So like you said, at the moment, if you're not ready, you're not ready.
What?
Right? But even if you're not ready financially, you still might be ready, with doing legwork. If you're not ready to do legwork, you might be ready to add whatever you have to add at that moment. Now, if you choose not to add it at that moment and you choose not to get on the elevator, when I'm talking about sending it back down, okay, this is what you got to do. So when you are ready, this is the information. You got everything you need. Because to be honest, only thing that's stopping us from getting to the next level is information. Nothing else. We don't need nobody else. We don't need nobody to hold our hand. We just missing information. So when I bring about giving or sending the elevator back down, I'm essentially just talking about information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I don't. That's why I'm like, what is this?
So
wait, so
so
Tiffany
wait.
said, she's not sending the elevator back down unless she sees someone grinding and working towards the goal. Would you
see? No, that's not even fair because the elevator being sent back down. It's depending on you what you do with that. So I don't care if I'm not looking at your life to see if you progressing, if you ready for the elevator. No, it's right there waiting for you whenever you're ready to get on.
That's what I said. I said that. Like, I'm sending it back down.
So that's still you bringing people with you, but you can't force nobody to go with you. Either you ready or you not. But whenever you are ready, the information for you is right there. I'm not leaving you because
but how many times? So my question is this: how many times are you sending the elevator back down?
As many times as I have to. For how many people I have to.
That's exactly what I said.
Have to or want to?
Have to. I can't only gonna send it, but if I have to, I'm gonna send the elevator back down for people. The elevator come back down for people.
The person that's at the top, Liz, like you at the top.
So you're giving. So you're willing to give information to whoever.
Because if they're not mentally ready at that time, you're sending it back to them.
Okay.
I'm with him too. Bliss said he with you, Ted.
The information is free, and I think that's honestly an issue with our community right now is that now everybody got an ebook. Everybody charging $1,200 to give out a small amount of information that's needed. So it's definitely for me and my people. I'm definitely gonna give information on whatever it is, whether whatever they trying to or in any endeavor they trying to do, with their life or business plans or anything. You know what I mean? If I got information, I'm sending that's me or somebody sending the elevator back down for me by just giving me information.
That's it right
but
there.
See, my thing,
he is the elevator.
My thing is
he bringing his people up and down.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I agree with that. So giving the information to people, I'm with it. I'm gonna give the information to people. But my peoples, it's gonna be a little more what's the word I'm looking for?
A little more mentorship, maybe?
Facts.
Nah, it's gonna be a little more. I don't want to say hands-on, but like I'm walking you literally through everything.
But look, nobody else. It's each one teach one.
It is each one teach one. I'm giving you that information because you not Diz. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you the information. Yeah, you go do what you do with it because I gave you the information. For Diz is this is the information, but let me show you how. And step by step, this is boom, 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 boom. I'm not doing that for everybody. I'm keeping it a buck.
And I'm still in orbit.
You may not do that for everybody, and I wouldn't do that for everybody either. To be
Yes,
completely
Link, in
honest.
depth.
But
Right.
at the same time, if you say this step by step, this is what you do, and I keep on not doing it.
Pussyfooting.
After a while, you gonna be like, okay, you let me know when you ready.
Nah,
and
yeah.
then we'll get-
I'm not even gonna say it because if we on the same accord, I don't have to say let me know when you're ready. You already know. All right, well,
Yeah, but
I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get it. And you gonna see I'm getting it. So therefore, you already gonna know. All right, yo, I'm ready. What's up? All right, come on. Like, let's do this.
Shooting stars.
So I just want to
It's okay to be a
clarify.
copycat
It's
as long
okay.
as you're copying the right cat. That's
the
good.
elevator.
That's a good one. It is okay to be a copycat.
I don't like the word L,
Copycat.
but I do get the analogy. I do like the analogy. I just don't like the copycat. But I get what you're saying.
Thanks for calling in, Ted,
For
and
sure.
clarifying.
Yo, love you. Peace.
But yeah, so we got
So that's
deeper
dope,
into
L.
the
It's okay to be a copycat as long as you're copying the right cat.
we got deeper into the everybody can't go. Because some people feel like
Liz, what up?
everybody don't need to go. But others feel like I'm taking all my people with me.
See, everybody not ready
I'm
for
taking
that.
all my people with me
No.
so that we can grow together. It's
No.
each one teach one. That's exactly how I feel.
No, because
But mentally, if they're not ready, I'm gonna come back for you because eventually you're gonna be ready.
that's not always true.
And if you don't, the
That's not
hand is
always
still
true.
there. The
That's not
hand is
always
still
true.
there and waiting
That's
for
not
when
always true.
you're ready.
That's not always true.
I'm not
Some people may
gonna
never
lose
be
no
ready.
blessings, or
Look.
I'm not going to, hinder my success.
But I'm not
it's
gonna.
be
I'm not
there
gonna
for
keep
you.
my hand out here like this the
It's
whole
gonna
time.
be there for you.
I'm not gonna keep my hand out
For
here the whole
you, for
time.
whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not that
That's
person.
how.
Not for everybody. I'm not
For
that
the ones
person.
that I hold dear, that's for those are my peoples. You come in, and if you're not ready, it'll be here.
Okay, yes, for
the
my
cab
people.
will be warmed up for you.
Right, for my people. But
Some
Nick,
people
fans,
may
you just,
never be ready. That's what
Right.
Star said, Tiff.
Some people may
Get
never
them
be
ready.
ready.
Get them ready. Bliss said, get them ready.
Some people are not. You cannot. Put,
But,
I
okay,
can't
this
make you do it.
This goes back to our.
How did we
another
talk
topic,
about you coming? Right.
Another topic,
right.
like if you had a drug addict as a friend, and they not ready, because when you're a drug addict, you become a different person, right? So how can you really make a drug addict get off drugs if they're not mentally ready? They have to be ready, but at that same time, I'ma still be there waiting for them. That's the analogy that I'm using for when it comes. Tiffany said some people may never be ready.
That's
You're
a
right,
big-
but
that's
I'm
a
still
big-
gonna be there waiting for
That's
you.
a big.
Because one day somebody gonna wake up and be like, I'm tired of doing this. And if they don't, I can't beat myself up about that. I didn't have my hand open for them, ready to welcome them with open arms when they were ready. There won't be no regrets on my part. How do we
I
talk
don't know.
about you? Then it goes back to the giving it to them. Then they come back and ask for more. No, this is why you're gonna show them the ropes.
I'm not
Sling.
showing everybody the ropes.
He said it goes back to them giving it to them and they're coming back for more. No, I'm gonna show you how to fish. Your analogy. You teach a person how to fish, they can eat for life. I'm gonna teach you. This way it's like a trade. I'm gonna teach you this trade and you're gonna go about your business if you don't wanna move in the same direction that I'm moving. And
You
time
don't
is
have
money,
to.
so I'm only sending the elevator back so many times.
That's how I feel, Tiff. Time is money. I'm not gonna keep coming back down on the elevator. I don't care it is. I'm using that because I like it. I'm not gonna keep coming back down on the elevator, and you just not ready to get on. You want to stay in the basement. Yo, I'm out.
Well, it's here.
Because I love this penthouse view. So that's what I'm doing. Some people are not ready, and they won't be. There's a lot of people on here right now that grew up with people, and you still go back wherever, and you still see them doing the same thing that
They ain't
we
ready,
were doing for a long time,
but they're not ready.
and they may not ever be. So
Okay,
I'm not
but
gonna
you-
keep coming
If
around saying, "Yo, you
can't-
ready?
No,
Yo, you ready?"
don't have to say that.
You ready?
The door is always open for when you're ready. That's what Bliss is saying. He's saying get them ready too. Like you can be the motivation, but if they're not really trying to comprehend what you're saying, okay. But just know that it's always here when you're ready.
But it's
I'll
not.
be ready for you.
So okay. So Blizz, if you still there, is that the same mindset you'll have for everybody?
Not for his main ones.
All
That's
right.
what he's
So
saying.
for your main people,
That's
It's
what
different.
I'm saying. I'm saying for
But
my main ones.
it's different. So people that are still doing the same thing, I'm not going to give you this drawn out blueprint. I got this piece that could get you on the right track when you're ready.
That's exactly.
I'm not going to keep extending my hand when you ready to say, yo, I'm ready to do whatever. I'm ready to get my GED. Okay, boom, I know this program. Here, bing, I put you on. Not, yo, I'm ready to get my GED. Okay, let me get you the GED. I'm going to set you up this program and a job at the same time so you can get this bread, and then we can start doing. No.
That's why I hate coming to NY. Why? Because everybody can't go, twin?
Because everybody doing the same thing, and then what, twin? They want you to bring the elevator, get in the elevator, right?
And put them on?
And ride your
way?
coattail to the penthouse. Talk that ish, twin. You know we be on the same accord. Twin, you my air light. I'm coming back down the elevator for you. You heard? All day, every day. Matter of fact, I ain't even come back down. We come down the elevator together. You heard?
Oh, God.
We both at the penthouse. Get that. We come back down for fans one time. If she don't get on, everybody can't go. See you later. That's how we on it. Everybody can't go.
I cut the cords.
How many
Nobody
times
going.
are you sending the elevator back down? A million?
I'm going to keep it running. It's going to be a 24-hour elevator.
Elevators break down.
I'm going to have 3, like in the mall.
Yeah, elevators break down. You come on. What if it's a power outage? The elevator can't come
At
back
the
down.
chopper.
No. Oh shit.
Come down. Get the people. That's why when I go home, it's in and out because everyone is still doing the same thing.
Right. So
that's what Twin said.
So is your hand staying like you still got your hand out telling them, yo, look, I can show you, or it becomes a point where you're living proof. Like Bliss said, I am the elevator. You see it. So what you want to do? I don't got time for that. I'll be quick to leave. Yo. Twin, you preaching to the choir. Trust me. Preaching to the choir.
So let me ask you guys this. When the term everybody can't go, right? And you are the elevator, do you stay on the ground level just so that you can make sure everybody gets on?
No.
Because there are a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, no.
Like, I want my whole team to win, so I'm not going to make it to the top until everybody can make it to the top with me.
Wait, so you're keeping your elevator on the ground?
That's what some people do that. Not me, I'm just saying.
No. Because I could show you better than I could tell you. So, I'm this elevator come, elevator go up, elevator come down. You doing that. I'm not going to sit here and sit at the basement just because you're not ready. And I respect that. There's some people that have a hard time with that. Me, personally, if I'm not in a position or I'm not ready and you keep, you go back up, that's cool. That's cool. I just, for certain people, my A likes, it's like, yo, I would do this for you. I would get in the elevator and come back down for you. So do the same.
Right.
But I'm not doing that for everybody.
One hand has to wash the other.
Right, but I'm not doing that for everybody.
I'm doing that for all my day ones.
I know, Twin, you see it, right? Feel it.
For the people that I love, I'm doing that for them. I'm coming down as many times as necessary.
Nance, you love a lot of people.
Hey, love is love, you heard?
See, you're the one that makes it with the huge entourage. And the tour bus gets shot up because one of them brought a gun and started some drama. And now you lost your bag. Cool.
Yo.
Yeah, son.
Really
anyway, yo. Thank you guys for rocking with us.
You can't get
Phantom's
on my
about
elevator.
to cry. All right. We love you guys. Peace.
Great
Positive
topics,
energy always creates elevation. Love you all. Thanks for rocking with us. And we will
see you next week.
Next
same
Wednesday.
Time, same place.
Be easy. Be safe.